Hello, I'm Phil. Today we're gonna be doing a tutorial on smokes. Two smokes, in fact. The first one's gonna be the lazy smoke, and I love using this. It's a lot of shape tweening, a lot of blurring, a lot of filter effects. And then the second smoke is gonna be like a one-stranded smoke thing, like you can see from cigars and stuff. Like if this is the cigar, and then you have like some orange thing right here. This is gonna be like the smoke. That's pretty common. Yeah, it's kind of ish common, but that's pretty easy to do. So we're gonna be doing the lazy smoke first. Let's label this lazy smoke. Lazy smoke. The lazy smoke. Okay, so what lazy smoke is? Let's say you have a line right here. So this is our ground. That's gonna be our ground. And then you have, let's say, a thing bouncing. Do 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 do. It's not very consistent. I should probably turn off my tab. So yeah, that's gonna be. It's like a bounce thing. So. Ooh. Okay, so now we're gonna make the smoke right here where this is framed, because this is, imagine this, like this whole ground is covered in like dust or something, so we're gonna make that smoky. So the first thing you do, it's basically two frames. First thing is make an initial one. The last frame, however you want it, is like this. Okay, so two important things before I continue. First one, it has to be the same general shape. It can't be like this. It'll really be weird. It has to be the general shape of how it looks. Like this has like one thing pointing up here and then one thing pointing up here. Same with this one, has one thing pointing up here and one thing pointing up here. I just added like these weird other ones because smoke does that. Like it actually extends out into nothingness. And the second thing, you can do this however you want. That's basically it. So we're gonna be basically doing shape tween right here. Now you can see it shape tweens into a very smooth and no like gaps or anything. Like it has like a hole sometimes. If that happens, just basically re-edit this or re-edit the first frame. Like either re-edit the last frame or the first frame until you don't have that gap or like glitchiness in that whole one shape tween. Then from the shape tween, basically ease it to like 100 because that's as far as we can go. And then you basically put this all the way to alpha 0, not white, alpha 0. Gotta keep the same color though. Alpha 0, so it looks like it's fading out. And then from here on out, this is you gotta know your movie clips very well on this part. So you basically copy this whole thing, make this a whole movie clip. This is called Smoke 1, and paste that whole thing. Now you gotta put it in the same frame as it was, and it has to be the same frame set. Like mine started at, like the initial smoke actually started at the 13th frame, and then extended all the way to the 34th frame. The movie clip is the same thing, 13 to 34. As you can see, the movie clip doesn't even play because that is a movie clip. Movie clip actually does not play in like regular creating mode. I don't know what this is called, the animating mode, not the like the final product right here. You can see the well, you can't see right now, but the movie clip actually moves in the final product. So what we do here, we basically just blur it out, and that's it. Done. Oh, let me delete this, and then done. That's it. That's lazy smoke right there. You could add like a few more, like don't like add like a whole batch of smoke. Like this is gonna be your initial frame, and then the next one's gonna be like a huge thing. Don't do that. Make it so it's like the same general shape, and make it as not way too crazy to make Shade Tween basically throw up and spit at your face and all that glitchiness will like totally mess up your day. I use this in Buy a lot because I was Shock 3 a lot because I was way too lazy to actually make the smoke, and I'm just like, I don't really want to do this right now, so I just did this a lot. Reused it because I have the movie clipper here. I can reuse it and stuff. It's very efficient, and with with so many smoke added into your into like an animation file, nobody would really notice that it was the same things. If you have like at least six of these 6 different types of smokes, like the lazy smokes, then you'd be fine off with just repeating them and repeating them. Just don't like totally repeat like the same one like over and over and over. But yeah, that's how you do smoke number 1. Let's go with smoke number 2. It's gonna be that whole one-stranded thing. Let's file. Smoke number 2. So, oh no, I shouldn't do that. So, let's have a cigar. Let's have a cigar. This is gonna be your cigar. Then this is gonna be where the smoke is coming from. It's pretty bad. Yeah. So that's gonna be our source of where the smoke is actually coming from. This kind of smoke is basically like fire. It has a source, and then it basically does this dancing thing right here, because it basically does that. You gotta be good about animating ropes, kind of. You gotta be good about animating ropes, because it basically just whiplashes and all that good stuff. Okay, so first off, you want to get like some kind of gray or some kind of whatever color you want, but mostly gray because smoke is like ash and stuff, and ash is gray. And you want to set down your alpha to however you want it. Like, I like mine having it like 33 because that's pretty simple, like this. And you also want to have a tablet. If you don't have a tablet, you probably can't do this. Like, if I show you right here, you could do it, but there's gonna be no like sense of fading out because there's no strand like this. Like, it doesn't actually taper inward to make it seem like it's fading out. It just has this like one block thingy. So sorry if you do not have a tablet. You probably cannot do this. I'm so sorry. It's very tool specific, but I tried. You can do the lazy smoke. Lazy smoke is so fine, dude. You could do that, but the one strand thingy, you can't really do it with a mouse. With pure laser mouse, this is basically tablet specific. So this is almost as lazy as lazy smoke. So we basically go with like some initial smoke thingy right here, and then from there on out you just make it dance. You make it dance. So this, if you don't know how to animate like ropes and stuff, I'll probably teach you guys how to animate like, well, not really teach you guys, but how ropes basically work. It's basically like this. If you move this one, actually let's make it green. if you move the connecting like link and then move it this way, then this one will follow this way, and this one will follow this way, and then this way. It'll still keep that same frame, and then it'll actually follow. It'll actually continue this, and then from this. Basically, it's like chains. If you know how to animate chains, you're good. You're fine. Just make it like seemingly flawless. Seemingly flawless. What the fuck? Not 0. I want 33. So I like to use my biggest brush, or whatever brush you want. So my biggest brush is right this. Wow. Okay, and then basically just make a dance, and you can loop this, but just make the first frame the last frame, obviously. Gotta keep the source where it's at. And that's basically it. And yeah, thank you for watching my smoke. Sorry, I totally spaced that. Yep, I like to have mine keep going back and forth, because wind's always blowing on it. Wind's blowing on my smoke. But yeah, this is it. That's actually pretty bad. Now I wonder, this is gonna be me experimenting right here. This is gonna be me experimenting, because I'm curious. I wonder. Let me just move this down a little bit, because I am nitpicky. What if I make this all shaped wings? Ha! That is odd stuff. Hold on. Hold on. I am experimenting, and I will show you guys what happens in here. Ooh, I'm digging that. There's some hiccups and stuff, but that's easily fixed. Wait, no, that is good. What about this one? Okay, I think I found a new method on how I basically combine my lazy smoke with the one-stranded thingy smoke. Smoke. This is me experimenting. You're witnessing me experimenting. And I love experimenting. You should always do this, because you'll always find new things. That's how I found this one, and then this one, and then all the other smokes I do and junk. If I blur this out, hi. Let me make this smaller. I'll experiment with that more later, but yeah, that's basically a lazy smoke right here. Let me basically move everything. Control Z is the best thing ever. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. So yeah, you can tweak this on however you want, make it smoother or make it whatever. But yeah, this is basically lazy smoke, one-strand smoke. There you go. Thank you for watching. I'll experiment with this some more and teach you, like, let you guys know how it works and stuff. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'm sorry if I was a little boring today, because I just woke up and I felt like you guys needed something to watch, or was just like, where is he? Or not. But yeah, Yeah, sorry if I'm a little boring today. Next up is tips and tricks. I actually haven't planned that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in that video-ish, I guess. So yeah, thank you for watching, and bye.